Guys, this is Captain Frugal reporting for duty with another episode of Cover Battle, but this time I'm not alone. I'm joined by none other than the American Dream. Say hello. Yeah, she's gonna join me in this one. So anyway, I really enjoyed doing the last episode where we dived into 80s Superman comics. So you know what? I thought let's dive into the Superman again, and none other than American Dream said, "Hey, I want to do this one with you, right?" And I said, "Yes, please." So we're gonna start here with this one. Okay, this is Superman. This is from, ready for this one? 1988, well before you were born. Okay, yeah, this was done by John Byrne. Okay, and he's sort of a controversial artist. He's a very opinionated guy, but he's a really good artist. You can't really argue that. At least I don't think you can. I mean, look at this. How's that look? This is issue number 13. Look at that. All these little guys coming at Superman. I look at the facial expressions. You can see the concern. Just really well done. I love how the colors pop. This is actually called one point perspective. The point would be right here in the center, and everything would go out from that point. Or you could all go into that point. You can look at it either way. Really well done. Really captures your eye. Really, really cool. Look at this. Back when comics were on newsprint, by the way. Look at that. Awesome. So anyway, this is issue number 13. So I'm going to grab another issue, okay? The next issue we're going to look at is issue number 17. Look at this one. Is that scary looking? What do you think of that? Look, is that Superman's skeleton? Yeah, it's Superman's skeleton. You don't know who this bad guy is. You've never seen this bad guy before, I don't think, okay? But here she is. Look, the Silver Banshee. That's what she looks like. What do you think of that villain? This is another John Byrne title. This is none other than issue number 17. Back when comics were 75 cents. Cheap compared to today. Look at this first starting page, too. Really well done. Once again, I really always like Byrne's artwork on Superman. So there we go. That's issue 17. But that's not all. We're going to look at one more, okay? The next one we're going to look at here is number 20. Look at this one. Let me tell you a little story, by the way. This is Men of Steel, guest starring, ready? Doom Patrol. If you haven't been watching, you don't watch that. It's beyond your age, American Dream, but it's an interesting show. it's different, but the comics were always different too. So this has got the Doom Patrol. Look at that cover. So, I wasn't the biggest Doom Patrol fan. I thought they were interesting, but I never really was a purchaser of them. But look, once again, look at the John Byrne artwork. Boy, this stuff would not fly today. They can't seem to do things like this today. Look at that. But there we go. That's issue number 20. Now, anyway, a little story I wanted to tell you. Well, I set these issues out. When I was a young boy, I'd have a girl, and we both read comic books, right? We both loved comic books. And, we can only afford so much. And so what we would do is I would get my comic books for the month, and she would get her comic books for the month, and we would read them together. We'd we'd exchange them, and, I'd read hers and she'd read mine, so we didn't have to buy them all. And she would often get Wonder Woman, she'd get Superman, so she'd get those two all the time. So I'd be able to read Wonder Woman and Superman often without having to buy them. So my Superman and Wonder Woman collection aren't as big as some of my other ones. Let me move the camera here just a little bit. Here we are, the 3 issues. So they weren't quite as big as some of the other ones, but we would do that every month. Actually, about every week. We try to do that. And so I'd go to her house or she'd go to my house. And we'd sit there and exchange. I'd usually bring like Avengers, Captain America, Spider-Man, Hulk, stuff like that. And she'd bring Superman, Wonder Woman. She did more DC. It was great, so we got to read them all. That's something I think more people could do today, is just, get together, enjoy reading comic books together. What do you think? All right, so here we go. Here's the challenge. We have 3 issues. We have issue 13, 17, and 20. You went to a comic shop and you only had money to buy one based on the cover. Which one would you buy, American Dream? Which one do you think looks the best that you would buy? This one, or this one? This one? Okay. Any reason why? Colors, character, it just looks cool. All right. So American Dream said she would pick issue number 13. You know what? Wow. I probably would take 13 as well. I really like that cover. I like how it was done. It's a close call between that and 17, but I think I'd take issue number 13. But you know what? We should ask the viewers, right? So to the viewers, if you could only pick one, which one would you pick? 13, 17, or 20? Let us know in the comments section below. We'd greatly appreciate it, wouldn't we? Yeah. Well, thank you, American Dream, for joining me for this video. Give me a high five. Give me a nice hard one so they can hear it. Here we go. There we go. So everyone, thank you for joining us. I can't wait to hear what your choices are. And we'll probably do an advertisement video too based on one of these issues. So also in the comments too, if there's a particular issue you want us to dive in the ads on, let us know. And we'll probably do that too as well. Thank you for your time. And until next time, keep it frugal.